If you look at the graphic here that we've got in terms of looking at Chelsea over the last 10 years, or 12 years, 11, 12 years now, since Jose Mourinho come in the first time, you were obviously part of a lot of that. I mean, how do you explain that madness? Because obviously I was fortunate. I mean, even at Liverpool, you had generally 4 or 5 years with managers. At United, we obviously had one manager all the way through. It's quite unique. How do you explain that in terms of what happened to those managers, in terms of the worst suggestions, obviously, of players throwing the towel in during your time? And how was it treated in the change room? Because obviously 8 months, 7 months, 3 months, 8 months, 8 months, 6 months, it is ridiculous. I mean, when you look at it, even though there's success.
Yeah, you know, as you say, when you look at it, it's even more crazy. But I think Chelsea is a unique club. We all know the structure of the club. And I think there's such a desire to win and a pressure that, you know, the owner, the board, the directors, whoever are looking at it have taken decisions to win. And you know what? To be fair to them, we can't complain as Chelsea people. You're looking at it and going, we've had a lot of managers. It might look a bit messy written down there, but you know, we've got a lot of Premier League titles, the Champions League in this patch where it was probably its messiest. You know, so I think it had its results. But what has been said about it in the club in the last 2 or 3 years is they want stability. They want a longer game. So that's the interesting thing now, because you know they've got to go.
Do you believe that? Do you believe they want stability? Because this is the moment now where we're going to find out, isn't it?
I suppose how important is stability? If you're getting results, I suppose you're maybe not that concerned. But I think it's the ideal. You know, Manchester United was the ideal. Alex Ferguson being there, the great Liverpool managers of the past. Again, it was the perfect ideal. I think it makes sense. You want to see a manager staying. You want to see a club successful. You want to see young players coming through into the team. And that's the intriguing thing at the moment, to see if they stick with him, and then having signed a 4-year contract. You know, he has got the best record Chelsea have ever had as a manager. He's a proven world-class manager. I think they should stick with him, but results certainly need to change now.